Hi, I'm Nikki Hayes, a retired math teacher and school principal, and I just wonder how many of you know what the Common Core standards are that President Obama helped get pushed through in 2009. These are new standards, federal standards for math and for English or language arts, and what the goal is to make all the states have the same standards for teaching math. Well, the problem is that the federal government isn't supposed to be telling the states what to do with public education, number one. Number two is that the Common Core standards, according to some really important mathematicians that I highly respect, are not going to prepare kids for college. It might help prepare community college students not to have remediation, but it's not going to prepare them to go into math degrees, which we desperately need, since most of our students coming here from other countries are the ones getting degrees in math and science and PhDs. So Common Core has now been tied to a lot of money going to 46 states. There were Texas and Alaska were the only two who refused to join. Yay, I'm from Texas. So I have to say they really stood up and said no to that. But they are going to produce a curriculum which is illegal. It's against our Constitution for the federal government to do that. They're going to produce an assessment, which is also illegal, but it's still coming down the pike, and it's so far costing billions of dollars to put into place. If you don't know about that, I suggest you read my book of John Saxon's story, A Genius of Common Sense in Math Education. He was a man who fought the government intervention in local politics of choosing textbooks and math, because once you get politics involved, you lose about the content, and math is too important to lose. You can go to my website at saxonmathwarrior.com, and I would love to have a conversation with you about this, because this is going to be a really big situation. If you're not paying attention, you need to be.